Sup guys and welcome back to the Breakfast Club podcast. I hope we're all doing well. I'm Immy, the pro Valorant player. Today we're also joined with, of course, Elise.
Hi guys, I'm Elise and I may or may not have made us an hour and a half late to filming.
Of course not. Obviously we have Ryan as well.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm definitely going to dispute Immy saying she's the pro Valorant player because she did not carry her team to a win last night. Just saying,
How
she
do
in
you
fact
know?
left her team. She in fact left her team.
Right, okay, I didn't not really. I did, but like, I
I did,
uh
but not really.
I did, but yeah, basically we were knife fighting these people and then everyone just started adding each other after basically, and then I joined their party and then ended up playing a game with them, and it was quite interesting. I can't lie. I did record it, so that video or half of the videos, clips or whatever, might end up going out on YouTube or TikTok or wherever. But
And if
yeah,
not, you're definitely going to share it with us in VC,
yeah,
so you can all watch it.
yeah. Definitely. I mean, I think it will go out. There's some interesting just conversations within it. Nothing bad, but
Oh,
it was a day. It was a
inter
day.
an interesting conversation after Immy left. Anything you want to add, Elise?
No.
Such a
This is
good podcast. Wow, what a contribution.
so
Let's give that a
amazing.
round of applause.
I think I can
Jesus.
count. Yeah, I think I can count on one hand how much words Elise has said this podcast.
I'm
I
Four?
trying to
reckon I
remember what
can.
you're on about, but I can't remember.
I'm sure you can remember.
No, I don't think I can.
I
Okay.
even remember actually, and I wasn't there.
Yeah, she wasn't even there.
I feel like I could bring more up about it than Lisa herself, for God's sake. Anyway, top comment from last week was from Fifth King, quotations, top comment. So, pretty pog, pretty pog. But lads, make sure we are commenting in the, comments, obviously, about podcasts, what you think of the podcast, any topics we bring up, anything like that. Please make sure you comment in, because then we can have well, I guess we can shout you out sort of thing. But to start off with, I've got word of the day, word of the week. We didn't actually do this last time. I basically just didn't have one, so I was just like, I didn't mention it at all. But is jocular, meaning humorous, slash someone with jokes. So something Elise will never have.
True.
What was it?
Jocular, I think.
Jocular.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unless I've completely messed it
That's
up.
that just sounds like an athletic Dracula.
Unless I've no, yeah, it's J J with J not a, yeah J not a G. Ocular.
Oh,
Like jester, basically. It's a
jocular.
thing
Okay.
characterized by jesting.
That
C.
just sounds like you're saying. It sounds like you're saying jocular. Just sound like an athletic Dracula.
Ah yes, I mean at least we'll never be a Dracula, but you know
What? What do you mean? I
that's
could have swore Draculas are vampires that go to sleep during the day and wake up late in the evening. Elise
mm,
would never do that.
never at
No, it
all.
wasn't me.
Not
It wasn't me.
once. Not once at all. But yeah, that's word of the week. I just thought I'd get there in nice and early before I forget. And yeah, we don't need to talk about last week. No one picked it up other than Ryan, so that's a positive. But we also have the Twitter poll. So I asked, question: do you get more annoyed over slow walkers or cars that go 40 on a 50 and then go 45 plus on a 40? I will rage about this in a minute, but question: slow walkers or cars that are annoying as hell?
I don't think you're understanding me. I probably am that slow walker. Depends on how slow you mean.
I mean, like I don't know. I get everywhere with a purpose. Like I just don't walk slow. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but what are you saying? You walk with a purpose. Like I just kind of when I'm walking kind of to be chill. When I'm going somewhere, I normally have like time to be there by. I don't like. Let's say if I'm walking to work, I'm like, okay, I have to be there for 9. It takes. I literally know it takes 12 minutes to walk there. So I'll normally leave around quarter, which means I can walk slow if I want to and still be there early-ish.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, when I used to walk to school, I think I don't know how long it is actually meant to take you. Like, I'm gonna quickly do it, but I would literally like leave like within the last possible second because I knew I could get there in time. Like same with cycling. Like I would just get there like within a silly amount of time. So okay, it was meant to take me 20 minutes to walk to my school, and it would always take me 15. So I'd literally like cut off 7 minutes. So I'm like speed walking.
Yeah, if you were late, you probably just ran.
Well,
I'd
I
say.
don't think I had that much effort in the morning, to be honest. when I say get there on time, it was normally 9:30 as it was, but we don't need to talk about that.
All
That's
right, fair enough.
a
So when you're saying
bit
you were,
irrelevant.
yeah, when you're saying you were early,
Yeah, never really did happen. But no, I can't stand slow walkers. But at the same time, cars that drive, oh, I can't deal with it. Before I go into a little rant about it, I'll show what the actual results were. It was slow walkers, 56.3%, and cars that are annoying, is 43.8%. And that was out of 16 votes. So slow walkers won. However, I don't know. I have to disagree. Cars that can't drive the proper speed limit drive me insane. Literally drive me insane. I was driving the other day, as I always do. I think I was driving up to Oxford, and there's this same road that I go down every single time, 40 miles an hour, okay, and then it goes into a 50, and then it goes back into a 40. On the 40, they'll go like, or to be fair, on the first 40, they'll probably go 40. Then it'll go up to 50, and they'll stay at 40. And then it'll go back down to 40, and then they'll start speeding up. I literally cannot stand it. I'm there screaming in my car. Like, literally screaming. So how anyone's saying slow walkers over the cars that are annoying, I don't know. I literally do not know.
Slow walkers.
I mean, I guess you don't
I
drive
haven't
yet, do you?
experienced it yet though.
Huh?
Give me a month. Give me a month, and then I'll give you another answer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Once you start driving, yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Immy is emotional about this.
Literally, like, I can feel myself getting worked up over it. It's just drive the speed limit. Like, I can understand, like, I don't know, say if you're going, like, down a country road, and obviously it's, like properly one of those windy ones, and it's, like, obviously 60 miles an hour, and, like, national speed limit, and then, so you're going slower, because you, obviously it's, like, a one-way thing, and that makes sense, okay, I can understand that. But if there's a 60 and you're going like 50 miles an hour, if the 50 sign shows up, you've got to stay at that 50. Don't start speeding up, because I'm having to sit behind you waiting for you to bloody drive like a normal human being. I actually can't stand it. I would rather you just drive at 30 mile an hour the whole time. Actually, I wouldn't. I would never get anywhere. But yeah, pure rage.
No,
Pure rage.
the one thing about drivers that annoys me the most is the ones that don't indicate because there's no cars on the road. Like
Yeah.
we said it yesterday on your stream. Cathy M was on about how one driver didn't indicate for her and pissed her off. But for me, when I'm walking and if I'm just walking along the road and I see a car coming, at this point I'm honestly I have to stop because they could go left, they could go right, they could go straight on because cars just don't indicate if there's no other cars on
Yeah.
the road.
If I can see pedestrians, I will indicate. But if there's like, I don't know. Actually, no, I indicate like all the time. I guess the only
Yeah,
time it would be if it's on a motorway and you've got like a huge like gap between obviously each cars, and sometimes you just move over a lane. But that's like normally
yeah,
like 10 o'clock at night when there's literally no cars. But I will majority
yeah,
of the time indicate unless it is a like a filter lane, like that is the only direction the car can go, sort of thing. So as a
yeah.
pedestrian, you should expect that, but most of the time, no, I'll always indicate. um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean that's my little rant over. saying in a month's time, at least you're literally you're turning 17 in a month's time.
I like it.
Literally,
Exactly
like
1 month from
it.
recording.
literally. It's the 8th of the 1st today, so on the 8th of the 2nd, new
No, I
things, new
don't like
things.
it.
I saw
No
you,
new things.
bro. I need to have a conversation with your mum though. It can't be a red car.
I mean, she won't buy me one because red cars have the most accidents.
I'm not.
Still
I'm
won't
not
buy me one.
surprised.
I think Immy's gonna fully agree with that
I'm
statement.
honestly, I'm not surprised. Like they can't drive, and it genuinely just pains me how I don't know. I think every time, other than that, obviously one time with you, Elise, with the white car, it's always red. It's
Yeah.
always a red car. I
I just want one just to annoy the hell out of me.
no, I will literally just like never talk to you again. I actually
I
can't
want
like.
a black car because I
Really?
don't like white cars. No, because whites are so hard to clean.
That is
Like, they
true.
get dirty so quickly.
I feel like if you're driving around normally though, they're not that bad. Mine only gets dirty because I'm driving on the motorway all the time and driving on fields and everything for coaching. It's ridiculous. I'll clean it and then I'm like on the field the next day and I'm like, what's the point? All the dirt just kicks up.
You clean the outside of it. We've all seen the inside of it from your football boots.
Yeah, that's awful. Actually awful. If
I'm
if
very
it
It's
wasn't
not,
raining this
it's not
morning, I
even
would have
bad.
cleaned it. Yeah, the
I'm
thing is,
very
like, everyone always thinks it's like rappers and, it's all of that. It's literally just mud. Like, the car is clean, it's just mud. So,
The thing about the mud on football boots though is there's very little more satisfying than when the mud's dried and you just pull the mud off by a bit of grass.
mm,
Do
that
you know
rarely
that?
happens though.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's like when the mud's dried in the boots and you can literally just pull it off and you see the outline of the stud of your studs or blades along it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I,
very
I
nice.
don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, the last time I would have done that. Because I think the mud doesn't, like, cover the boot. I think they've, like, changed obviously the style of the boot. So, it doesn't actually stick to the base of your boot now. And I feel like I always bash it off anyway, so then you've only got like under the studs where the mud is. So most of the time they're
Yeah.
clean. Or just get a boot buddy and then wash it after you've played. They're my favourite. It's like it's got a brush on one end. I don't know what the hell is on the other end. I guess it's like a little scratcher bit, but you pour water in it and then you like twist the brush end open and you just like clean your boot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I use it a fair amount now because I'm trying to keep my boots clean, especially as I've got 2 new pairs of boots. Talking of football and new boots as well, this is an easy transition on to the next one. My playmakers. Most of you know, I mean, in the Discord or if you talk to me or whatever, that I have these things that I put on my boots called playmakers, and I've actually got like results now, sort of stats from it. I had a college game on Wednesday against Brighton, which we did lose 2-0 to. It should have been a lot more. I can't lie, it should have been a lot more. But yeah, now it shows basically all my stats, and my left leg is non-existent, which I have learnt.
Are you sure you have the thing actually on the left leg
I,
properly?
I'm,
Like,
I'm. To be honest, I may as well just leave it on my right leg, and I think it would be just as
just
accurate.
I'm saying just put it on your head. You probably headed the ball more than you bloody than you
I'm just
control it with your use your left leg.
literally. To be honest, I'd probably handball the ball more than use my left leg.
Bloody hell.
It's so bad. But I mean, saying that, so in the game versus Brighton, like the touch by leg is done in like percentage. So 80% for my right foot and 20% for my left foot. When I go into training, so for example, training at school, we were doing short passing. It went okay, never mind. It went to 21% and 79%. Well, I swear I
Not
did.
bad.
Oh, okay, no, we were doing a gameplay. It wasn't actually on the passing one, which is quite embarrassing that I was only using my right foot for that. But
What?
um,
So when you had the time to actually like pick which one you wanted to use, you still ended up with.
Yeah, I
Well,
think it's because we were doing the. There was one drill where I literally wouldn't use my left foot because you receive it on the back foot and pass it with that same foot. So there was a lot of that which was happening, and I don't know what the other activities were, but I know for a good period of time I was only using my right foot, unless I don't know. You could only use that foot. But in the gameplay thing, that we did, so we literally just played a game and I did 75% and 25%. So that's a lot better. A lot better. But and then similar with training at Oxford, I did 24% and 76%. My left foot was slowly exist.
it's slowly working up in the percentages at least.
Slowly. One day. But yeah, realistically, that's my sort of story. Basically, I'm loving having them, and got my new boots, as I said. I'm loving that all. However, Ryan, you've got a story or a mug story to tell.
My story is essentially just mugging myself off by just not sleeping, basically. Well, not sleeping properly. So obviously we've all had our Christmas breaks from school, college, work, uni, and I started up work again on Wednesday. Uh, so much sleep was gotten for Wednesday. I definitely didn't go to sleep at 4 o'clock. Wake up for work at 8 o'clock, and
That's
then have to do the full day.
ridiculous. That is actually
Def-
ridiculous.
a day which was then ended, well, not ended early. I ended up working from home the evening because my sister had 2 positive home COVID tests. So
Eesh.
Not
it,
good.
it goes very well.
Did you do
Yeah,
a COVID test or a lateral flow at least?
I've done one the last 3 days in a row. I didn't do one today,
Oh, you should have
but
done
I
one
probably
today.
You should have COVID.
COVID,
Oh yeah,
COVID.
No, we don't cheer for it. It's not fun.
you're cheering for God.
I'm not, honestly. I know
Right.
so many people have COVID right now that I know. It's actually ridiculous. Like before, like it would be
Yeah.
like one or two. Now it's literally like hot, like pretty much everyone I talk to near enough.
I think 300,000 people have COVID in Reading.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's what.
Um,
Because my teacher was moaning at us for it. As if it was our fault.
That is well, yeah, obviously it's our fault. Everything's our
it's
fault.
Lisa's fault. It's Lisa's fault. Everything's
Honestly.
Lisa's fault.
Hashtag
Come on.
blame
It's
Elise.
always my fault.
That's why we're an hour late
Exactly.
to
I'm not
recording.
making that a hashtag.
Hashtag blame
No.
Elise. It's all because she was
I
cooking the food and she couldn't
apologise.
smell it because she had COVID and she still can't smell.
Wait, can you actually still not smell?
No, I still can't smell.
Oh my, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't
It,
cope.
Bro, it's
yeah.
horrible.
Well, how long has it been now? It's definitely, it's nearly 2 months, is that? It was definitely
It's
been a
been a
month.
It's been a
I'm
month.
pretty sure it's definitely been a month.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just
It's been a
before
month and I
Christmas,
still can't
wasn't it?
smell. It was like mid-December.
It was before the
Before
Christmas
Christmas.
stream, wasn't it?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it would have been
It was
like. I
coming
know
up
I
in a
had it
month,
on
or it
the
was
7th. I definitely had it still. I
on the
think I came
7th.
out. I came out of lockdown on the 11th.
Okay, so it's
Isolation,
basically
not lockdown.
lockdown. Lockdown's
Well,
the
Lockdown.
biggest
no,
problem you have.
no,
I mean, to be
Timmy.
fair, it was for you. It was like what 30 days. So it was a month.
I think, yeah, I
Well,
think
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
20 days because of between our
It
sisters and then
felt like
her.
lockdown
Mm.
because sister had it a lot. I had a isolation for that, and then I had my other sister who had it isolation for that, and then I had to isolate for myself.
It's so long.
It was
So long.
horrible. A
She only
month of
missed a
nah,
month.
You know,
whole
how you
month.
said about the hashtag. I thought I'd bring up the chat stats, and I mean, luckily for you, or not so luckily, depends how you take it. Yeah, the first hashtag or the top hashtag in my chat is hashtag free the egg. It's been used 29 times. And
It hasn't
then
been used in a while though.
If you are
no,
currently
yeah.
listening to the podcast, go into Immy's chat and spam that, and then go into Lisa's chat and spam that.
No, not free the egg. Hashtag blame the egg.
Oh, no, sorry, blame the egg.
Hashtag
Either
blame the aim.
blame Elise or blame
No.
the egg.
Oh wait, yeah, no.
Spam
Blame
that.
Elise is an 8th with 8 uses. We won't talk about number 9. But
Is
num
this hashtag fat?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Number
Go
3
on.
is sellout egg. We won't talk about number
Put that
4.
out.
Or number 5's stop egg abuse, which I disagree with.
Is it all just about me?
Near enough.
It's all just me.
Blame Immy is in 14th with 6 uses. A lot of
Yeah, that was because it was your fault. You made us use the euros.
you've got a hashtag Team Elise. What?
Have I?
Yeah, 2 times. I bet
From
that.
that one.
I bet those were
Oh,
you.
Elise.
I
They're
bet
both
those were
Elise.
yeah.
Like, come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. The power. Hashtag Team Elise.
Literally.
I
And I'm
didn't
just
write
like,
that.
ah.
Oh wait, hold on. We got hashtag blame egg again in. Oh, so the other one was hashtag blame Elise, and this was hashtag blame egg in 39th.
Yes.
There's apparently a cancel Immy. I don't know what I've done, but please no. And then yeah, I mean the rest of them are just questionable to be honest. Just a lot of random. What? Hold on. One of them's hashtag Squidward with like 60s. That's an
I feel
interesting
like that's
one.
gonna be Laura.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be Laura.
I think either
I think
Laura or
Laura.
Hannah, half of these like hashtags were from them. Like looking at them, definitely. Yeah, questionable. One of them is keep Hannah VIP. So yeah, sort of says it
What did that
all.
one was?
Elise, do you have a story of the week or
Well,
story
it's not
since
like a
whenever?
story, but I had a very good time this week, to be honest.
Oh, Pog.
I got the PS3 back out.
Oh, go on.
SingStar has made a return in my household.
For
No
streams,
one's happy about it
absolutely.
but me.
For streams,
No cat
for
I don't
stream.
know. It's
I
sad.
Immy, by any chance, would you
yeah,
be able to
I
leave her
wouldn't buy
alone?
them. Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you borrow it, right? That's fine.
It's
You
alright.
know, Elise, you have a birthday coming up.
Oh my god, yes.
Don't!
Would you be
No, no,
interested in
no,
doing SingStar for your birthday?
no.
Yes. I've answered it for you. Don't worry, Elise. My words are yours.
What do you mean?
Yes is the
The only
answer.
problem is it's a 2-player game.
No, you said you've been playing it around the house, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously
have
it's not
sisters.
two-player if you've been playing it yourself.
It's red and blue. It's
No,
two
Elise,
people.
I
I'm pretty
believe you
sure
were
you
playing
can.
it when
Yeah.
they were at
No,
school.
it's 100% two people.
I could have sworn that you were playing it when they were at
Half of the
school.
songs you can't do because
Oh, wait, sorry. Half the songs you can't do. Some of there are
yeah,
half you
because
can do.
I don't know the other half.
I
It's just
believe that you can sing both characters.
Yeah,
So yep.
I don't think so.
yeah, you definitely
I
can.
think so. I personally think so.
I don't think so.
No, I think so.
One
I
can
don't
be Elise's normal voice, the other one can be Elise's mumble voice for the podcast.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorted.
so. God's sake. No, it's not happening. Not
Both of them
happening.
would be able to sing
Yeah,
though.
No, I don't think you.
definitely, yeah.
No, I don't think you realise my personality off SingStar and on SingStar are very, very different.
Yeah.
In
I
what
kid you not.
way? In what?
No, Ryan, please just back me up a little bit here. They are very different.
Wait, Ryan's
She's
heard it.
actually. I know. I haven't heard her do the singing. I received like messages like, "Oh my god, I'm so good at SingStar. I just got 1.5 million. I'm so bloody good at SingStar." Like, yeah, Elise, you're good at singing. No, I'm not. I just good at SingStar.
I
Like,
hate
they're
you
the same thing.
so much. I literally did like if we weren't recording right now, I would put you into the loser VC. I'm gonna do that after we finish the podcast, but
Okay.
yeah, you can owe me all you want, but bloody
No,
hell,
but
I'm not having
SingStar
it.
isn't like if you can sing, it's where you can sing it on the right.
Oh yeah,
pitch.
oh yeah. So not if you can sing, but if you sing on the right pitch, then you're actually singing well.
No, singing the song is
you're
meant to be
just
sang.
hitting the bars. It's different. You're hitting the bars.
Is that not what singing is?
Well, no, not necessarily.
Oh,
Yeah,
you paying me?
I don't know if you're. I don't know if I explained it well enough. She was getting record high scores from games she was playing ages ago. The
Yeah?
first time she played them again.
Records of when I was like 8.
Yeah, but there are songs of like you're not supposed to remember the words fully, but you still manage to bang it out, or not
It's like
able to remember the pitch, or
it
remember
was High
the.
School Musical.
I
Come on
need a
now.
stress ball. I need a stress ball, bro. Like,
I need
how
a
are you?
bowling ball to chuck at Elise.
Oh, facts, literally facts. Can we double the bowling ball size and like fit by 50, and then like just lob it at her? Might knock some sense
Don't
into
look a
her.
bowling ball at me.
Take out her
Oh,
tent.
next time we go bowling, I might, rather than throwing it at the kids, I might throw it at you instead.
You were
but
throwing it
but
at
oh no,
kids.
before that makes me sound really bad. Hold on.
You were
Oh
throwing
my
bowling
god.
balls at
No,
kids.
before
No,
that
she
makes me
actually
sound.
did.
Before that makes me sound really bad. These kids were literally standing in the way. You know the little elephant trunk things that you just push the ball off?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they're like running around with it and like moving it into our area and like everything like that. So every time you try and bowl, you've got to be watching behind you in case these kids are like running around and they were so annoying. They were
No, but
so
the thing was like
annoying.
every time there was a gap between like me and you going, like we switch over, the adults would go,
Yeah,
and then they'd be finished by the time we get there, and then there'd be
yeah.
another kid, and you'd be like, oh okay,
Literally,
it's fine.
they were just so annoying and it makes me angry.
Get 4 times behind me before I could even like think of letting go of the ball.
Yeah. I used the elephant trunk and they got really annoyed at me. And I was just like, well, I'm allowed to do it. There's no rule saying I can't. But yeah, no. Before I get cancelled,
Knocking
literally,
bowling balls at
like,
kids.
literally, like
No
5 minutes
kids were
ago. Oh
harmed
yeah,
in
I
the
don't know
process
why I
of us
should be
bowling.
cancelled.
I wonder why
Oh.
why there was the hashtag now in Immy's chat of cancel Immy. I
Yeah.
wonder why.
That's like a disclaimer.
Yeah.
No
Uh,
children were harmed in the process of our bowling.
Yeah.
uh, uh, yeah, attempted murder of children with a bowling ball.
No, it
Yeah, it's
wasn't attempted
fine.
murder. It was.
It was them being annoying as hell and then running into us. Like, I kid you not, like, personal space went out the window, COVID went out the window. Nothing was
Att-
stopping those
att-
children.
attempted manslaughter.
It wasn't
That
an
works.
attempt. How can you attempt manslaughter? How does that
By
work?
chucking a bowling ball at them.
Because then that is just manslaughter.
Don't die.
You're just changing the word. You're just forget that you're basically saying attempted murder. You can't.
Yeah, but attempted murder is not bad. It's attempted manslaughter.
I'm not sure how that's working. I'm not too
You,
sure.
you, you attempted to accidentally kill someone.
Look,
You
we
know.
are 100% cancelled at this point.
You two of you are. Elise, was this bowling by any chance that time when Amy put egg up on the screen for everybody to see around?
Yes, she did. She changed it halfway. We did 3 rounds, right? The second one, she's like, I think we should change that. And she bloody changed it,
Yeah,
and everyone was
I was just,
looking at it like,
I was literally,
That
I
was
was like,
whole bowling place.
because I wrote what? I wrote Lunny, and then she was like, oh, you're not writing Ims or anything. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'll do that actually. And then I was like, oh, you can choose your name. She wrote Elise, and then I was like, okay. We started playing, and I was like, hold on a second. I was like, how are you getting away with this? I was like, absolutely not. Was not happening. Did
If
you?
I'm put a,
what's
hmm?
happening?
I can't
I
remember
was
who
just
won.
You did.
Both of them?
Elise, you lie. If she can't remember who wins, you just lie and say you won.
Oh wait, no, I did win. I just found the
Who
scores.
won?
To be fair, we played 3
All three.
games.
She won all 3.
Yeah, we played 3 games. The first one we had the barrier up, obviously, and I won 102 to 86. And like I always, anytime I go bowling, I'm like, right, you have to use like left hand. You have to do this, like at least for like, for example, like round 7 or whatever, you have to like use your left hand. The
That was
second one we
horrible, by
had,
the way.
yeah, that was horrific for myself as well. But the second game we had it down, and that was actually fairly close. It was 68 to 66. And I think the only reason I won that is because I got, what did I get? Like a strike or a spare or something? I don't know. Did I get a
Think.
strike a game? I don't even know. I'm not
No.
understanding the score at all. No, I
You only
didn't.
got 2.
I think I just got a spare or something, which literally just put me ahead.
It was a long time ago. I can't even remember what happened yesterday.
I was gonna say same, but I actually... Oh wait, no. What did happen yesterday? It was Friday. Oh, Friday was a mad day. Friday was just a questionable day overall. Who knows what's happened?
Questionable shell shock gameplay.
Oh, sensitive topic that, Ryan. Hashtag
I
team
thought it
damage.
was great.
Hashtag team damage.
Yeah, I got
Hashtag-
attacked. I was doing a great job. I was chilling, and then I get attacked by my own teammate.
Yeah,
Right?
not
I'm
on
actually not
purpose.
happy.
Obviously
at
not.
least-
It was
Not
look. It
mine.
was an attempted manslaughter. It's fine.
At least it could have been worse. You should have seen what Immy's teammate did to her that game you weren't together.
Oh God, no!
She got a nice hug.
No,
She got a nice hug.
no. Moving on. Talking of clips, but also not talking of clips because I don't want to talk about them. TikTok.
About highlight. I was going to talk about
TikTok.
highlights.
Oh,
Immy's
which one?
breakdown.
Oh my God,
Immy's
no!
breakdown.
I keep on laughing at that video. I can't lie. It's actually funny.
The thing I absolutely love is just the fact that I had calamari. Here, I'll go get a picture of it. She comes back. Oh my God.
I was like,
Oh
oh
my
no,
God,
oh no. Bro,
It was so
my
funny.
moods went from like 100 to 0 real quick.
You were so happy to go over to calamari. You were so happy. And you came back and you just looked at your message and you're like, oh no.
I just see
I've
my
never missed a phone
notifications
call.
and I was like, two messages and a missed phone call. Sorry. I mean, saying about that, my the first team manager, he messaged me. He was like, "Can we call?" And I was like, in an hour." I'm just saying, like, I'm filming a podcast. Like, how do I explain this to them?
Why didn't you cancel?
You can push the podcast back.
No. This is when we started. This was about 15
okay.
minutes ago. This was at 7 o'clock when he messaged me. So we were already like 16 minutes in, I think. And I was just like, I can call in an hour if that's okay. And he was like, sounds good. It's me just stressing trying to get the message back.
If you want, there is the possibility of like just pausing the recording.
I know,
and
but
you
I
get back to
don't
it.
want to do that because it ruins the flow.
If there's one thing you know about me and Elise, Immy, is the fact that we'll probably just sit in this. If it's not for the fact that we have to be moved out of this VC because it's the podcast one, we'll probably sit here for the next 4 hours.
Yeah, I know. But it was the
We'll
fact
be
that you
fine.
brought up the meltdown. And just bad memories have come back again. I'm getting a message and then it gets brought up again and again and again.
Oh God, it was genuinely.
It was literally 10 minutes of me just being like, what do I do? What do I say? They won't understand.
How do I explain? I was streaming, so I didn't look at my phone.
I play games and I talk crap on camera for 4 hours. Yes, I get paid for it. Why do people pay? I don't know.
The emotes. We want the emotes.
Exactly. Yeah, literally the only reason. Oh, it's painful. Literally painful. But yeah, as I was saying, obviously, actually, I mean, completely irrelevant to the podcast, but I need to remember to upload on YouTube. But the clips, we've started the TikTok now, which we gotta hugely thank Elise for editing the clips.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, you literally have.
But it's not a lot. I'm literally taking your content and just adding little bits.
Yeah, exactly. And we wouldn't have started the TikTok if it wasn't for you.
I mean, I am that amazing, but you know.
I mean, I wouldn't say that amazing, but I would say very pog and very helpful.
You're welcome.
She messaged me. Hold on, I've got to bring this up. She messaged me.
No.
And she said also ... I'm so sorry, comma. I haven't got any TikToks done yet today, comma. After this podcast, I'm gonna try to do 2 done, question mark. I need to do better. I need to better my schedule. And I just looked at it and laughed.
Yeah, because I do. My
Aren't you already
schedule's
like
so
2
off.
ahead? You're like 2 ahead.
4.
Already, aren't you? 4
I
ahead.
think. Yeah.
Elise.
No, it's not 4.
You do realize like
2.
I don't know if you're gonna be going into this, but like your schedule for it, I'm pretty sure it's like.
Yeah, but I
It's
feel
like
like I
having
have
4.
to have
It's
enough
twice.
time.
It's
4
twice
is
a
like-
week. So
I haven't got 4. I've got 2.
I think it's 3 and then technically 4 because I'm gonna forward you the one that I edited, but you just need to add the text, which is just a lot of gibberish, so it shouldn't take long. But like literally, like
sabotage.
Elise is
to
like,
work out your
Elise is my
Christmas
TikTok
vibes.
manager. I always come to her and I'm like, do I post this? I'm like, are these hashtags good? What do I do here? When do I do
It
this?
makes me laugh. Because I don't actually know that much about TikTok. Like, I know enough that I can help out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's the way you have to double check that I'm okay with you posting it. It makes me laugh.
Literally.
And I sit there and I laugh for like 3 minutes before I even answer.
You're my TikTok manager, I'm telling you. But yeah, schedule wise, I basically originally it was gonna be like twice a week. So Monday and Wednesday will be an upload, like a clip from the stream. And then I just basically obviously fall into the whole TikTok thing of you just scroll on TikTok for hours on end, even though you've got a lot of things to get along with. But you know, you just scroll and scroll and scroll. So I fell
Do
into
it
that,
anyway.
and I was just like, you know what, I might just make my own like personal TikToks, because I said, oh, I'd do that anyway, and then you know, it can be twice a week, and it might be one IRL and then one clip one. But I was just like, I may as well post sort of as much as I can, obviously with the content still being good and not completely irrelevant. But yeah, that's sort of the TikTok going forward. Lisa's the manager. Ryan makes the clips, or well, clips the clips. How do you even
Clips the clips.
because you don't
Creates the clips.
creates the clip. There you go. Yeah.
The content.
No, because I create the content.
No, but he
Yeah.
clips the
Oh
content.
right, okay. I thought you said creates, and I
Okay.
was like,
I mean, to be
You
fair,
bullying
create the content, he
maybe.
clips it, and then
yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna say,
edit
would
it.
you also create the content with, let's say, with like what Kiwi did, make an
Oh,
image jump out of her skin?
3
We do create
times.
content.
Literally
Yeah.
3 times. Was
Just like
not
that.
having that. Was not having that. Literally
It was great.
10 clips in one stream, and I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 or 3 places where I marked something. So yeah, it's just, how many clips can we get in one stream? That would be the question. It'll end up being like, I don't know. What do you reckon the highest like clipped stream is, with them not being like just crappy clips?
Oh, it depends. If we talk about duplicates, I'm sure about 50 people must have clipped you drop kicking the snowman. I'm sure a lot of people probably doubled up clipped on you drop
Yeah,
kicking the snowman because
there's definitely a
yeah,
few duplicates.
yeah.
But I mean, actually, no. You say that for the snowman. I don't actually think there was, because that clip literally went up to like it wasn't 300. It was like 200 views within like however long, and I'm pretty sure there was only one.
Elise definitely wasn't celebrating like mad when that was happening.
I was getting so excited.
It was literally, you were like, I swear you had like a group chat and you were all like talking about it, and I was just there like, what is everyone on about? You
Well,
kept it.
no, it wasn't a
Group
group
chat.
chat. I was just messaging Ryan, telling him, and I was like messaging some people like, make sure you open this link. Just open this link. It's all we want you to do. Just
Yeah.
open the link.
And
It's not hard.
she was all like, "Oh no, I didn't do that." And I'm like, "I know you were just sharing it around with literally everyone to get the views up."
Yeah, it was literally. I remember she kept. I don't know what you were saying. You were like, "Oh, it's like 10 away, 15 away, or something like that." And I was sat there like, "What are you on about?" And then I clocked on, and then I let you carry on going with it. And then I was like, "Yeah." Once it hit the number, I was like, "Yeah, I figured it out eventually." And I was just like, "I hate you."
I've
It's
just
great.
seen it. I don't want to see it when it gets 4 more views. I mean, can I
Tree, tree,
delete it before it
tree.
gets 4 more? Can I delete it before it gets 4 more views, please?
Absolutely not. If not, we go to the
That
YouTube.
clip, I will kill you.
It's on 242 views on the YouTube. Wait, I
Okay.
uploaded it on TikTok as well, didn't I?
I just wanted a dead snowman, you know. Like,
Thanks. On
no,
TikTok, it's
it
on
was
249. So TikTok is beating YouTube at the moment. And so I'm assuming it's on 329.
Yeah, good maths.
I'm so good at maths. Like, actually get on my
With the little
level,
fingers.
bro. I don't know why everyone says that now because of Elise. It makes sense. Ryan, I've just gone onto the Twitch chat.
That's what?
Oh, for God's sake. Let me just show my
No, it's not my fault. What did I do this time?
I don't even know anymore. But it counts.
Everything. I don't know.
It counts. It counts. Oh.
Yes.
Well, I think I've said this on the stream the other day, but my dad's listening to the podcast now. I don't know why this is like just coming to my head, but
What do you think?
I don't
Heidi's
know.
dad.
Should we do a little shout out to the parents? I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if he I don't know if he did. Oh, he said he got halfway. He got halfway into listening to the first one, so he probably
And the
heard us say
second
hi,
version.
and then that was it. Soon, Ryan will be called a potato though, so that's all that matters.
I was literally when you said you want to do the shout out to the parents, and just be like, hi, Amy's mom, it's Potato here.
Yeah.
I
Go
was literally
go
just
on.
gonna just do that.
Go on, do a little. You can have the stage.
Hi, my name's King Ryan. I'm from Ireland right now. Oh, mine's just so bad. I can't tell anything. What you talking about, man? Diddly diddly.
Oh god, bro, that
He's
has
never
got.
gonna say that ever again, and you know it.
No, bro,
What?
that's gonna be clipped and that is gonna be put into the Cheers one. It's gonna have to be like 666 though, or something like that, because the tree is just too golden. But that's
Oh,
gonna have to be something new.
God.
Oh, that is too funny. Oh, that's too funny.
You thought he
Bloody
was never
hell.
gonna say that ever again.
I've said it before, but it's never been on something where it can be clipped and recorded.
Yeah. It's just me laughing in between it though, because I was like, yeah, you can have the stage, and then you started to say it. I can't cope with it. Oh, that is too funny.
I was honestly just gonna go, hi, my name is Potato and I'm from Ireland right now. Oh, mine's just so bad I can't tell anything.
And there's the second clip. Let's go. Just getting
hell.
repeatedly saying it. Oh,
Immy's also just gonna clip, hi, my name is Potato, and she's gonna put it as 33 bits.
yeah, facts.
She's happy then.
That is a fact right
Bloody
there.
Did that one too?
I need more custom sounds for my channel.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not my channel. You don't need
Look,
more
at
me.
least your one's like PG. You know?
Yeah.
At least you've got a
At
safe
least.
clip. You have a safe clip.
That is literally. I was going to move on to this. Obviously, the next one is Valorant. I was gonna say with Valorant, we play a lot of, and I'm recording a fair amount of it. Elise, you are the most sus person like ever.
No,
Obviously is.
no.
Always
You
is.
Can't say
are.
that.
You literally
not
are. Like,
true.
I was literally, as I said, I was going to move on to Valorant, and I was going to say how we're playing a bunch of games, you know, how Ryan's cracked, I'm not actually a pro, so, you know. But, yeah, no, you're sus, Elise. You're literally
It's
sus.
always sus. Always. It's not
Not
even just
me.
Valorant. It's just always.
Yeah. Literally
I
always.
don't mean to be though.
But,
we-
like,
we-
I don't know. But I don't know what Ryan said about last night. I'm not sure.
No. That was a full on accident, I swear.
How? How can you accidentally? No, I'm
I
not.
was all
no,
about his
I-
knife.
I think she's on about the other one.
Oh, which one?
The
Exactly
guy you
which
added.
one? Which
The
one?
guy
That
you
is
added.
that is the like full on truth right there. Which one?
Elise, the fact you say which one is what's bad.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't say I'm not sus when you say which one was it? Which one was I most sus in?
I feel like mine only like become proper sus when I've made it sus. Like you know the
Yeah.
Javier clip.
That's exactly what I was just about to mention.
Yeah, from
How
The Walking
nobody-
Dead.
Nobody clocked it until you're like, oh, that's
Hold
so
on a second.
right.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it's like it's just my brain slowly turning the wheels, and then it's like, do I say it? Do I bring it up, or do I just move on? Whereas I feel like if I didn't say anything half of the time, it would just be
It's
like
just kind of forgotten.
yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't have been mentioned. But however,
Mhm.
Elise is just straight up sus, and there's no
Mhm.
avoiding it
When
whatsoever.
Elise says something, there's very little chance it just goes by. It's always like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
It's normally just like questioning. Are you okay? Are you okay, Elise?
I'm not okay.
I know
I'm
you're
broken.
not.
this. We know this.
We knew this. I think
Elise,
as soon as you became my mod was the moment we realised
For
you
the
were not
first
okay.
5 minutes I talked to you.
Elise, can I ask you what was the name of the guy you added?
That is
20
actually
days ago on
true.
Valorant?
Yeah. Hold on. Elise became my mod like as soon as she came into the chat and followed. So yeah, as soon as I met you, Elise,
Yeah.
It's fine.
knew
She
you had
never was made mod
problems.
before me.
No,
She never was made mod before me. It's fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
I was
I'm
so good.
fine.
I mean, I did know her before you. She just followed after, I think. Oh no, yeah, no, yes, no, I don't know.
Did you? I would have thought. How long were you in Randolph's before you started streaming?
Oh no, Randall's was after.
Was Randolph's after you started streaming?
Yeah, because I basically literally because I was on Twitch
How
like
did I know you?
ages before, from Oakwoods, I believe.
Was it just Oak? But I thought Oakwoods would have been how we found Randolph. Sorry, no, sorry. I thought Randolph's would have been how we found Oakwood.
Yeah, but I don't think I spoke in Randall. So basically, I went onto
Ah.
Twitch. I started streaming because I knew Twitch. I had been on it before, but for about 6 months I hadn't gone on Twitch, sort of thing. Obviously then COVID happened, and I was like, right, I'm gonna start streaming. So I started streaming, and then obviously because I wanted it to be a thing. I wanted to stream, and I wanted it to like for myself to get content out and everything like that, have a community and that sort of thing. So I then found other smaller similar streamers like myself, obviously got myself in their chats, everything like that, got myself involved and made, I guess, friends that way, new people that way. And then I would I think obviously I saw Randolph streamed. I saw like obviously G and everyone. I used to watch G before, so I went into their chats and that sort of thing. Just sort of lurked and occasionally said things. But then he was like, "Oh yeah, my brother started streaming." I was like, "Okay, I'll go give a follow." Like 36 or whatever, and then yeah, it was basically that way. But I knew Elise is from Stev's stream.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah.
Oh no, you came into Harry's.
Oh yeah, I guess. Did I don't know if I ever really spoke to you in Harry's though. I guess
You didn't speak to me in Harry's, but it was a case of you went in there. He shouted out your YouTube.
yeah,
And it was
I
through
was I
that.
was in Harry's stream, and then I think obviously then raided Stev, and that's where you were moderator. So then I
He's
sort of spoke to you that way. Then obviously everyone found out that I streamed as well. Literally like Harry, I think mentioned me on Discord, and then about 50 followers came through, and it was just like, oh hello. And I didn't
love
know
that.
what to do, and that's where obviously then like you followed, and then it was like the next day I was playing like Jackbox whatever, and you were like, oh, do you want me to
You're
add the command?
struggling.
You were like, oh,
You're
add the command.
struggling.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, here you go, have a moderator. I was like, you can do whatever. I was like, I don't
And then he was
care.
like, it's the way you messaged me after. It's like, I'm just gonna take it away for now. Like, see what happens. I was like, yeah, cool. I came back in the chat. I was like, did you take it away?
Yeah, I
No, I
know.
couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, I was like, to be honest, I was like, there's no
Elise,
point. I was like, if you're
Elise,
here,
hold up.
you can mod. If not, it doesn't matter.
Elise, hold up. You're saying Immy said she was going to do something and she didn't do it?
Yeah, but back then I assumed that she was just gonna do it.
No, that was that was a
Now,
proper reason. The reason why I didn't do it, because I didn't have. I don't think I even had Daniel as my mod then. I think it was I just like moderated my chat myself because obviously there wasn't many people. There was like 3, and I had my laptop open so I could always delete a message or do whatever really easily. So then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it away. But then I was just like, to be honest, if you're in the chat, you can moderate if you want to. Like, I was like, I'm not bothered at all. I was like, I don't care. If you're not here, it doesn't matter. Whereas now, if Elise isn't here, it's just outrageous. It's rude, like plain rude, making us
What are
wait
you
an
doing?
hour.
but what you're telling
Showing up
me,
late to stream.
yeah,
What are you
you were
doing?
telling
Like,
me
come
as
on.
I was the first mod ever.
um,
No, Nightbot. Don't get over yourself.
I
Shut up
don't
about
know. I
Nightbot.
don't.
Nightbot don't count.
Shush.
Did I have
Don't
Daniel by
even.
then? I don't know. I don't. I can't. I honestly can't remember who I had as. I can't English.
Really?
Deep breaths. I can't remember who I had as my mod or mods, but I know I
Elise,
had you as like
Elise got it by
a
luck. I got it because I'm a good mod. Just saying.
I got it
um
from a great friend.
What you on about? Come on.
um mod check, mod check.
Yeah, if you're checking mods, there's only one mod you want to check because one's sus as hell.
True.
Oi.
Well, I mean to be fair, Ryan, you are sus as well. You can't deny
I,
that.
I can turn it off and on. Elise just has no off and on.
No,
I'm sus. I'm
No,
sus
it
when
comes on when
it's
it wants to come on, and it goes off
no.
when it wants to go off.
Ryan, yeah, Ryan, you can turn sus on and off. Elise is just always on. Mine is just like if my brain wants
Mine's
to
not always
brain, and
on.
then something might come of it.
Ah, it's not
it's
always
like at the
on.
moment. Like at the moment, I'm the only person in this podcast not to swear. I've turned it off. These two have both sworn on different episodes. I can turn it on and off,
Same
but
episode.
Elise. Yeah, but yeah, they both did on the same episode actually,
Yeah.
and
But, like,
I'd hate to put you both down.
I
Like,
feel like that's the slough side of Elise though, so it sort of just
I feel like
follows
my
suit.
stuff turns on and off with my PC. Like when
No.
I'm talking to people, no,
no,
IRL, I will not be sus. I can't do it because I would be questioned.
I think maybe not because of your PC, it's who you're with. Like, for
Mhm.
example, with the boys, like, obviously they make comments and, boys will be boys, and I will say that because it is bloody truth. If I ever then join in with them, they're like, what? But then I'll come here and I'll say something, and everyone's just like, lol, that's Immy. Whereas if I say it with them, they're like, what's happened? They find it funny and they'll laugh, but then they're after like, what's just happened? And then give me a look, and they're like, you don't say it often, and I'm like, yeah, because then I feel like you sort of ruin it when I actually then do say it. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think it does obviously depends who you're with.
So I'm blaming you lot.
No,
Basically.
hashtag blame Elise.
Hashtag
Hashtag blame
blame
Elise.
everyone.
Elise is the reason why my sleep schedule was up crap.
Yeah.
No, that's
You
not
know,
my fault.
it
You could
is.
leave. You could leave.
Oh, I can leave.
Yep.
Elise, you fell asleep at your PC the last day, and I told
That
you,
wasn't me.
Elise,
That wasn't me.
Elise, go to bed. And you're like, no, I'm just gonna play Valorant for the next 2 hours by myself. I left purely so that you wouldn't have anyone to play with, so you go to bed early.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
no, that doesn't. It's hashtag blame Elise.
exactly,
blame
everybody go into
Elise.
Immy's chat and do hashtag blame Elise. Go into
No.
Elise's chat and do hashtag blame
If
Elise.
someone can count the amount of times we've said hashtag blame Elise, I'll literally like.
Please do.
I'll
I,
gift you free sub to both their
I
channels.
was gonna say I would say something like that, but I'd give you a high five in chat instead. I'm not gifting no one a sub. Oh, funny. Ryan, have you got your pun? I can't lie. I've been looking forward to this, so
Oh,
it better be
no.
good.
I'm really
I've got
not.
one for the both of you actually, one each.
I've been
Oh.
looking forward to it. As I've said on stream, my teacher keeps on giving me jokes and puns to say. So if this isn't on par, then it's
Okay, yeah. I can split them up like Elise or Amy, would you like
Uh,
yours first? Which one of you?
do
No.
Elise's first.
Oh.
Okay. Elise, you're into baking and cooking. Um, have you heard about the fully electric pastry bakers have made? It's called an eclair.
I don't
And
get it.
pure, yeah, I was gonna say, and pure silence. I do not get it, Elise.
Eclair.
Oh,
E
what? Eclairs, yeah.
What about 'em?
yeah.
What?
They're tasty.
Yeah, but like the
Brain cells 0.0?
but like
Honestly.
when you do like the fully electric stuff, they're always called like e-car or e whatever.
Are they?
Yes, because they're
I
environmental.
say electric cars or electric
They're
Okay,
something
no.
else.
environmental electric.
Yeah, e-cars and yeah.
Yeah, so eclair because
It wasn't.
obviously
It
eclair
really
is
wasn't funny.
No,
It was really
I
bad.
can't lie. Like, no.
It wasn't. There isn't even a pity laugh out of me right now.
What?
Like
Wait, where are you getting the Claire bit from? Is it
because
just
an eclair is obviously a pastry, but then eclair because you can split it up. It's a pun. Come on,
no, not
no,
if
no.
it's the pastry, you wouldn't say Claire, would you? Like it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I can't back that one,
I love
Ryan.
you.
I can't back that one.
Okay, if this was a non-hitter, you better have something good. I'm just saying.
Me?
Your coach, yeah, you said your coach has got some given to
No,
you.
no,
You
no.
better have
I've
something
already
good to
said them on
start.
stream. I mean, I can repeat one of them, but go on.
Um, okay, so Imi, obviously you're driving, and it's actually been very cold recently.
Mhm.
Have you had to deal with any ice in your windows yet?
Yeah.
So you have antifreeze, yeah?
No.
Oh, it's okay if you don't have any antifreeze. I'll tell you how to get some homemade antifreeze.
Okay.
For homemade antifreeze, just steal a blanket.
Ryan, you let us down today.
Yeah, I'm.
You
To
really
make
have
your
let us
own, to
down.
make your own antifreeze, just steal a blanket.
Yeah, you can repeat it again if
Okay,
you
okay,
want.
okay, fine.
You've let me down.
You-
You really let me down.
Usually I laugh out of laugh and cry out of sadness of your jokes.
You can
but
normally
today I
get
literally have no emotions. Like
It's-
absolutely nothing.
It's normally just pain from Elise and me laughing at Elise's pain, whereas this time it's just straight pain from the both of us. Ryan, he's got to be
I
better.
don't even feel pain.
I mean,
feel nothing.
maybe the listeners might enjoy it, but personally, no, it's not. It's not.
You need to pick jokes with less needed brain cells.
Yeah.
And less
True.
ones that are longer than the Bible. You just need to strengthen it a little bit.
But
It doesn't
the
need to
whole
be that
reason
long.
that they're long is I'm trying to actually make it a story, kind of to actually make it relatable. If you get me,
Oh,
'Cause
it's
they'll
You
not
don't
be
need a whole
funnier.
story. Just get to the funny bit.
which is clearly not
Well,
funny this
trying to be
time.
funny.
Yeah, seemingly there was no funny bits today.
Oh.
The
Right,
aftermath
right.
is funnier than the
I've
joke.
already told Immy this one, but here you go, Elise. What's a Danish man's favorite Lord of the Rings character?
Go for it.
Legolas.
I don't get it.
Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings?
Ugh.
No.
She wouldn't even get the Elder Scroll, would she?
She probably doesn't. You showed it on stream, I
Oh
believe.
yeah,
and
no, I don't. Yeah, it's just disappointment straight from Elise now.
It's not my
guys,
fault you got
forget all my
joke.
forget all my bad puns. Make fun of Elise for her
For what? I
not
have
knowing
multiple
Lord of the
things.
Rings.
Okay.
Not knowing Lord of the Rings. That's enough.
I mean, at least I did tell you the about my situation walking Harvey the other day, didn't I?
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, so
This
basically,
one causes pain.
no, it's just a story. I was walking Harvey the other day, just having a nice little stroll. You know, I had my Strava on, trying to get like 3K, just a lovely stroll. I was walking through the park though. There was this guy in a bush. He started throwing eggs, milk, and cheese at me. I said, "How dare he?" I just love the pain. Bro, you can't blame me for that one. I can't lie. You can't blame me for that one.
100%. I
The
100% will
fact you
blame
told that
you.
one on stream and I followed up with that's rough, and you're like, what's rough?
Yeah.
What goes rough?
Language.
I said, what goes rough?
Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that
Don't worry,
though.
I ain't streaming.
I
Sorry, I ain't gone swearing. Don't worry, I ain't streaming
English
either.
moment. English moment.
Don't worry, I ain't gone streaming
Hello?
either.
But why would I say rough? It's not that, is it?
Rough. As
Rough,
in
no.
ROUGH, but obviously a dog can also go ruff.
You just barked on podcast, GG's.
All right, Kate.
Look,
Doesn't sound alert.
All right, Kate.
I'm Kate.
Hi, Kate. That has become like one of the biggest memes within the channel now. Oh, to be fair, it's literally throughout it. It's just
She probably gets red chatted so
Was that
much.
on your
Yeah.
stream or that was on your stream, wasn't it? No, was it?
yeah, no, yeah,
I
it
know
was.
Okay.
It's a
I
good
think I'm
one.
thinking of the
Huh?
Immy is free.
Yeah, Dobby is free.
Dobby is free.
Bro, that was like one of those moments where it's just like something completely random comes into your head.
Yeah.
Lee was streaming, and I was just sat in the corner. I just went, "Dobby is free," and you just see him be like, "What?" It
Yeah,
was
I
one of
think
those random things.
I think it was just something like it feels like, do you know when it's like 1 a.m. and there's like something random pops in your head and you just kind of have to say it, you know?
Yeah. But it
It was
wasn't even
definitely one
that
of them.
late. It wasn't even that late. It was like what, 9 o'clock? It was a decent time, and it was just it was one of those like 1 a.m. moments where it's just like you can't sleep because you can't get this stupid thing out your head. Dobby is free.
The thing is, it
Master
was
has
just
given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Of course
Immy,
you
where
want
do
to talk.
socks go?
You can't, Elise, you can't be saying that. It is a literal quote. It is a literal quote. I'm not having it. Not having it.
It's funny.
Not having
Oh,
it.
Immy, it comes in your
Immy
head
calling
because
somebody
I
master. Oh, if only there was. If only it's something kind of like if somebody did 69 bits in your Twitch channel, Immy. What happens if you do 69 bits in your Twitch channel?
Don't know, you'd have to do it to find out.
Oh, trust me, it's been done well enough times, I
Why
think.
would I not click this button?
No,
Carry on.
lad, you're gonna have to do it while
What?
I'm streaming to find out. No, you, Elise, don't you dare. Don't you
Wonder, is there
dare.
any other buttons that we press
I'm
if
not
that
gonna.
happened?
I'm not gonna.
Absolutely not. I'm staying
No.
far away from my soundboard. Oh.
I hope so.
I can't. My parents watch this podcast. I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say my mum watches it or listens to it. Like, there's a level. There's TikTok. Maybe we can, send those things across. But on a podcast, maybe not too much. Maybe not too much. But yeah, that rounds off the podcast. I will say though, before obviously I do the normal ending thing. Peaky Blinders,
We actually did get to watch it this time.
too good.
I know we made it sound like we had actually watched it last time, you know? Definitely.
Yeah, I kid you not, it's speechless. It actually makes me speechless. My heart can't cope with it. I need it to be like on Netflix right now. It is too good. The trailer is just like unreal. So I'm looking forward to that.
Did they actually release a date for it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anything, but that might just be not like seeing things. So, yeah. Too good. Too good. But yes, as I said, it is time to end the podcast. As always, please, please, please make sure you go follow both myself, Elise, and Ryan's Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Make sure you go follow the TikTok as well. It was in the description last time, but I don't think we actually spoke about it. Whereas now, obviously, big up, Pog Elise. But
Yeah.
well, I mean, yes, Pog Elise. Hashtag blame Elise and hashtag Pog Elise. And I'll see you guys all next Monday in a bit.
The Twitch channels.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the Twitch channels too. Bye.